Welcome back, folks, to Riddle Me This. I am really lucky to have with me today the Unified Championship Heavyweight Champion, Big Gun. Thank you for joining me today, Big Gun.
First of all, ain't she sweet?
It's a beautiful one.
Thank you.
I believe you won that in May 2025 when you beat Mark Morales for the title, and you've held it ever since. How does that feel?
Feels like I've been undefeated for a long time.
You certainly have. Do you remember much about that match? Anything noteworthy?
Well, it was a lot easier than I thought.
Was it right?
A lot easier.
Oh, okay. What, you thought he was going to be stronger and he wasn't?
Yeah, well, when you got the largest natural guns in New Zealand wrestling, not all those jokers can hang with Big Gun.
Fair enough. So how long have you wrestled, Big Gun?
Big Gun has been wrestling for 10 years. A decade.
Yeah.
Of jacked.
So who trained you, Big Gun?
Who trained Big Gun? I trained me, obviously. But for pro wrestling, my trainers were Aaron Hasty, Jax Casey, aka Little Cam, and Hustler.
Shout out to those guys. What made you want to become a wrestler in the first place?
Look at me.
You didn't have a lot of choices?
Please. They're all male models, so
Yeah. You could probably still do a little bit of that now if you wanted to.
I totally agree.
Yeah. So if there's anyone out there, give us a call, and we can arrange that, I think.
You think? Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Easy money.
Whether they can afford you, I guess, is the only roadblock I could see coming in there.
I like where you're going here. So.
Right, sounds good. So the Mark Morales was an easy match. What about the hardest match of your career? What's that been so far?
The hardest match in my career was probably K9.
What made it so difficult facing K9?
Because K9's strong, he's athletic, he's good, he's experienced, technically proficient, but I still beat him mainly on physicality.
Yeah. Was that, did you pin him or did you make him tap out for that match?
I gave him the old pump handle slam.
Hard to come back from that one.
Very difficult.
What do you think was it that gave you the edge over K9 there? Was it your superior muscles or did you kind of out-cunning him?
Out-cunning, out-muscle, just out him.
Outclassed him in every way?
Thank you.
Right. So what would you say has been your favourite match of your career so far?
My favourite match in my career was a long time ago. It was against a very young, now SPW champion called Sky. It was his debut singles match, and it was a pretty good match.
That's Cool Guy Sky?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This is the same guy we're talking about, though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What was it about that match that you enjoyed so much? Was it because he's a lot, you could sort of throw him around? Yeah.
Yep, and he's very talented.
Yeah. Right on. What would you say is the most painful move that you've ever been hit with?
Painful move I've been hit with is a power bomb and landing on my head.
That'll do it. Do you remember who delivered the power bomb?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Keep it playing your cards close to your chest there. Yes. I can respect that.
Yeah.
I can respect that. What is your favourite type of non-traditional singles match, like maybe a triple threat or a tables, ladders and chairs, that kind of thing?
Well, when you're an aesthetic Adonis like me, you don't need tables, gimmicks and stuff.
Oh.
So single, or most triple threat.
Yeah.
Which I won the last show, by the way.
You did.
Pretty easily against two guys, 150 kilos.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a merely 115 kilos, but I was still able to manhandle those big boys.
That was it was Kai Solomon and Chalky Murdoch. You went on them both. Did they teamed up on you at one point? I remember seeing that.
Yep.
They kind of had like a handshake agreement, and they both went after you. But
well, what would you do in their situation?
I guess you don't have much of a choice, right? You've got to take what advantage you can get.
Yeah.
So then you probably don't have an answer for this, but so do you prefer tables, ladders, or chairs?
To sit on or what?
Use as a weapon?
Weapon?
In the ring?
Sir, please, don't make me flex again.
Okay, sorry.
I don't need a weapon.
You are the weapon.
I'll do a wee flex for you.
Okay.
Look at that. Put some
Make
respect
sure
on
you're
that.
getting that. Yeah, that's the thumbnail right there, I think. So how do you feel when you're standing across the ring from a really strong opponent?
I think, wow, I'm a lot stronger than this guy. That's what I feel.
That's a good way to think
And
about
this
it.
guy thinks he's strong,
Yeah.
but he's in a world of hurt.
Yeah. So they don't know how strong you are, and they're about to learn.
Oh, they're going to learn
Yeah.
the hard way.
Yeah. I like that. So what?
Well, they don't, so. Yeah.
No, they learn pretty quickly. What are your, either you have one signature move or several signature moves? What are your signatures?
Well, pump handle slam, and now I've got the full Nelson lock. Oh.
That's a relatively new addition to your moveset, is that right?
Yeah.
What's,
You're a student of your game.
I look, I'm a fan. I'm a fan first. I've been watching since.
A fan of me, obviously, yeah.
Of course, yeah, naturally.
Yeah.
I think my first show was probably the Stampede 3 years ago. I saw Nico Dandy, I think, won that. It was a good Stampede. That. Sorry if you were in that Stampede.
I'm not sure who that dude is, but congratulations to him.
Yeah, well, you know. And what is it that had you decide to start to add the full Nelson to your arsenal?
Well, I was getting sick of slamming these big guys on their back, and I thought, how else can I make them suffer? And also, be able to show my guns as I'm beating them.
Yeah. It's also a kind of economic decision that you don't have to strain your back as much. You know, you can sort of conserve your muscle power there, which is I like
And
that.
it gives me 2 ways of winning.
That's true. Yeah, you've put away one person with it so far. Are you going to be aiming for that in your next match?
I'm not aiming for it. I'm going to be doing
You are
it.
going to do it. Okay, you heard it here first.
Conceive, believe, achieve.
Very nice. Did you come up with that?
Yeah, I read that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I like it.
On my off days, I'm a bit of a artist, as you might say.
A warrior poet, even.
Yeah,
Right.
a jacked warrior.
Jacked warrior
Right.
poet. I like that. Maybe that's your next T-shirt design. So, what is your career highlight so far? Is it winning this?
My career highlight is, of course, winning this beautiful, ain't she sweet? Look at it. Mm. She's shiny. Look at it.
Yeah.
ECW.
Was this your first time winning the heavyweight championship?
The main heavyweight championship? Yes, it was.
So you've been thinking about this for 10 years, and you finally made it happen this year. What did that feel like?
I felt like home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right on.
home. You get what I mean? Home.
I wouldn't know what it's like to win a title like this, but
Obviously,
I
yeah.
can certainly imagine. So
Yeah.
yeah, I appreciate that.
I felt like it was 10 years in the waiting.
Yeah, you've been building up to this for 10 years.
Yeah. Building,
you-
building help back, blah, blah, blah. You call it.
You can call it whatever you like, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to try and hold on to it for 10 years?
I won't try hold on to it.
You will hold on to it.
Yeah, obviously.
I can appreciate that.
I knew you would.
Yeah, of course. What do the fans mean to you?
In which way?
Do you like having them supporting you or maybe booing you? Do they mean anything to you at all? Do you notice the fans when you're out there? That kind of thing.
Well, I noticed when I flex with them and they look at me with like wonder and awe. Wow. How big and jacked this guy is.
Yeah.
Wow, one day I would love to look like that guy. And not only look like him, but have his rugged good looks.
Yeah.
And also his big, broad shoulders. And his 6'3" height.
That's a hard thing to achieve. Do you think it's possible for the average fan to put in the work and look like you?
Hey, thank you. Big Gun hasn't laughed that hard in a long time.
You're welcome. I am a comedian, so at least I'm doing my job there.
Yeah, at least one of us is.
Yeah, well, you know. Let's talk about some dream matches. So if you would look at the whole of New Zealand wrestling at the moment with all the active wrestlers, who would you most like to lock up with in there?
A dream match?
Yeah.
I think I am their dream.
Ah, so you're sitting at the top of the mountain and you're...
There's an old saying, my friend, he who holds the gold holds the rules.
Ah.
And the golden rule, he who makes the gold has the rules.
I see. So you're not worried you'll take on anybody?
Do I look shook?
No, not at all.
Exactly.
Okay. So then, What about if we?
I know you're a bit nervous being around me.
A little bit, yeah.
It's okay.
I've seen you in the ring.
I'm in a calm mood, so we're good.
No, you've been very generous with your time so far, and I've seen you in the ring, but I didn't realize how big you are until I saw you in person. And folks, it is impressive. He is a broad man.
You are an intelligent young man.
Yeah, thank you.
With excellent eyesight too.
Thank you. I'll appreciate that. So then, if we expand it to worldwide, is there anyone that you would think maybe is a dream match, or are you still looking at it like you got to come here to New Zealand, you're gonna face Big Gun?
Face Big Gun, but I look at things day by day. I don't think big long-term projections. Small steps day by day.
Ah, so you're not thinking
1,000-mile journey begins with a single step.
Right. So then, what if I change?
A big, massive bicep begins with a small bicep.
It does.
Yeah.
I see.
I'm a poet, you just don't know it.
There it is. So then what if we expand this even further and said if there was potentially a wrestler who's not alive with us anymore, if you could lock up with them in their prime, is there anybody you think, man, that'd be a hell of a match?
Lock up with them in prime, hell of a match, not alive.
Or maybe they might be alive, but they're retired.
No, not alive.
Okay,
Not alive.
yeah. For you, which dead wrestler do you want to fight?
Dead wrestler, I like to fight.
Yeah.
I like the Ultimate Warrior's intensity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There would be a lot of muscle in the ring there, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, a lot of natural muscle on one side.
And a lot of...
I can't say it on his behalf.
Look, we're not making any claims here, but...
I am, so, yeah.
Fair enough. I think that'd be a good match. I'd like to watch that as well.
Yeah. I guarantee I got better cardio than him.
Yes, yeah. I think you've got him there. So then we're going to talk about music a little bit. If you could have any musical artist, a band or an artist out there, create a new entrance track for you, who would you like to do that for you?
I would like Billy Idol.
Right.
Yeah.
Any particular, like what kind of things do you think Billy Idol should sing about in that theme song?
Just about how jacked I am.
Yep.
How great I am. How tall I am. How I'm a champion.
Sounds like a good theme.
Real recognises real.
Yeah.
He knows that.
He knows that. He's watching. He's a big fan of this show. So shout out to you, Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Let's make it happen,
Hey, Billy. My boy.
Yeah.
Rock the cradle of love.
There it is. So what's your favourite thing about being a wrestler?
My favourite thing about being a wrestler is show day.
Ah.
The day of the show.
Do you have any rituals on the day leading up to the show?
Rituals? Give me an example of an ritual.
Maybe you you'll do some stretching or some warming up. You might have a particular food you like to eat before a show. You might get a coffee or an energy drink, that kind of thing.
Coffee or energy drink?
To be fair, yeah, you're probably pretty healthy, so yeah, I don't think...
Well, I do allow myself one simple pleasure, just on the days I wrestle, a simple can of Coke.
Really?
Yep.
Full sugar?
Full sugar.
Wow. That's when you're taken seriously there. Does that provide you with a little bit of extra energy to go in there?
It does.
Right.
Because I never have any sugar, and that bit of sugar hits me hard.
Yeah, I suppose it would do. A single can of Coke.
Yeah, single can of Coke.
Do you kind of look forward to that on, wake up for a match day and you think, yeah, not long until I get to enjoy a refreshing can?
Not long until I enjoy a refreshing can, and then not long until I enjoy beating someone.
Yeah.
Defending the belt.
It's a lot to look forward to, isn't it?
You're telling me.
I imagine you're probably dieting pretty seriously, getting in shape for wrestling and stuff. Do you have a favourite cheat meal that you ever allow yourself to have?
Explain to me a cheat meal.
Okay, so for us people who aren't in shape, we like to have things like pizza or hamburgers, maybe some ice cream, things like that. Yeah. And we call it a cheat meal because you're cheating on your diet. So it's not a concept you've experienced before?
Well, all the little kiddies in a little behind the scenes knowledge of Big Gun. Big Gun's a vegetarian.
Really?
Yeah.
Right. What are your favourite protein sources being a vegetarian?
Well, whey protein and eggs.
Right on.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that about Big Gun. We learned something new today. How good.
You would have thought this big dude's a big meat eater, right?
I got to be honest, you look like a fan of steak or something like that. Yeah, but was there a reason for that? Like, did you find it was more efficient to become a vegetarian?
I don't want to go into those personal
You don't want to
reasons.
get into it? Okay, I can
Yeah.
appreciate that.
I may not like humans too much, but I do love animals.
Yeah, no, we can all get behind that. So this next question, I was going to say, what are your goals for the next year? But you said you're thinking just small steps to create big steps, so we can probably skip that one.
Yeah. Well, goals for next year is just hold on to this.
Yeah. And but you said you are definitely going to do it, right? It's not a maybe, it's a certainty, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You've got probably, let's say you hold on, so you've got maybe 6 title defenses next year, something like that, the amount of shows. So yeah, that's a good goal to have for the next year. How would you like to be remembered as a wrestler?
Remembered as a wrestler, I would like to be a guy who's obviously jacked, natural, and didn't get his big break straight away.
Yeah, had to work for
Took
it.
me 10 years.
Yeah. 10-year overnight success, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we've got another match coming up. You are going to be in a champion versus champion match at the Southern Stampede. It's happening on the 14th of February.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes. We've heard the rumours. I did the poster for it. You're going to be facing off against Metatak, who is he's the light heavyweight champion at the moment. What are your thoughts on Metatak?
He's good.
Yeah. No, nothing else you want to...
For a rookie, to be fair, he's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He beat, who did he take the title? He took it off Carl Cooper, didn't he?
Carl Cooper,
Yeah, he had to
yeah.
throw everything in the kitchen sink at him.
Yeah.
Hit him
Imagine what he's going to have to throw at me.
He's going to have to throw a lot at you to keep your shoulders on the mat, I would say.
His chances are slim. And
Yeah.
none.
Yeah. And if you were to, like, let's say if we just point you at the camera now and you could send him, I'm having him on the show in about a week, so you could maybe send him a message.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
Look, we got to make do with what we got.
No
I suppose.
desperado, mate.
Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. It's quiet over Christmas.
Yeah.
No. So if you were going to send a message to Matt Attack before your match, what would you like to say to Matt Attack now?
I'd say, Matt, stay in your lane, little bruh. Stay in your lane. You're a light heavyweight. I'm a super heavyweight. Stay in your lane, son. And also, hit the weights, would you? Hit the weights.
Yeah.
Hit the weights, man. Mad attack. Mad attack. Mad attack. Mad attack. Not behind him yet.
Give it time, I suppose.
Yeah.
The heavyweight versus light heavyweight matchup should be interesting. You're obviously going to have the sort of weight and kind of power advantage there. Do you think he's going to be looking to use some speed and agility to get you off your feet, that kind of thing?
No, I think they'll try and overpower me.
He's going to overpower you.
No, obviously, speed, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he might try, Maybe this could be his chance.
He doesn't look too bright, so he might try.
He might come at your head on like that. And
Yeah. Would I be surprised? No. Is he the first little guy to try to do it? No.
Yeah.
Is he the first big guy to try to do it and lose? No.
Yeah. Do you have any kind of, are you going to be doing any
Hi, Matt. Matt.
Are you going to be doing
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it.
So if he wanted to forfeit now, you would accept, you'd say that's all right and you'd just have a night off, or would you, what would you?
Well, yeah.
Well, that comes to the end of all my questions I've got there. Thank you for giving up some time in your busy schedule, Big Gun.
Hey, no, wait, anything else? Go off the cuff.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Let's see. What else could we ask about?
I ain't shy.
Yeah, no, you've been very open with me. I appreciate that. Your favourite Kiwi summer activity? What do you like to get up to over the summertime?
I like to work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you take no days off generally? You don't have like an off season or an on season? You just consistently throughout the year?
Oh, no, I stopped training for 6 months.
Really?
No, I train the whole year round.
Damn it, he got me again. Okay. I'm going to have to get used to that.
Look at me, come on.
You can't take days off. You want to look like this, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered have you ever entered in a bodybuilding competition?
I came close earlier this year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You felt like it wouldn't be fair to the other competitors though?
That and it got cancelled.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, that'll happen too. Yeah. So just before we wrap up, Big Gun, what do you hope Santa brings you this year for Christmas?
I hope Santa brings me a nice polishing kit to get this belt nice and even more shiny. Because look at it.
Yeah.
Look at it. Could be even more sweeter.
Yeah. Alrighty, well that has been
Do you realise Santa's not real, right?
Really?
Yeah. Oh. Sorry to break it to you, bro.
I might have to look into this. Really?
Yeah. Go on ChatGPT.
Oh, that's all?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's AI software. You might not know about
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Well, that's really shattered my universe. Well, let's wrap up the interview there. Thanks for joining us, Big Gun.
You okay? You're right. You look a bit upset now.
I'll recover, I think. But yeah, Christmas might have been ruined this year. Anyway, we'll move on. Where can the people find you online, Big Gun?
People can find me online on Instagram. My handle is _big_gun. And on Facebook, just Big Gun.
Believe you can also...
And the profile pic is probably me, like, just doing something like this.
Yeah.
Or me flexing with the belt.
Free previews right there. You've also got a t-shirt in the Unified merch store, which you can go along and buy those. Really good t-shirt.
Be careful, kids. They're selling out like hotcakes.
Really?
In fact, Big Guns sold the most shirts in Unified history.
Wow.
Look it up. And I know why. You know why.
And I'm sure you appear in lots of videos on the Unified YouTube account, which has been posting some really good stuff recently. So I'll chuck the link for that in the description.
Yeah, my ones get the most views, just saying.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Well, look at me, please. Please.
It's a good thing to see on a thumbnail for sure. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Big Gun. And yep.
Sorry.
Hell of a grip there.
Brutal hands.
No, I appreciate that. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
Hey,
Yeah?
I have the last say. Boom, boom, boom. And we're out. Boom.